Japanese urban legends not only make you shiver but also make your skin wrinkle with terrifying experiences. The top 5 Japanese urban legends below promise to take you to the world of horror and challenge. Japanese urban legends are stories passed down orally throughout Japan, revolving around horror, strangeness, or demons. These stories are often vague, uncertain, or may have been transformed from real stories. These urban legends attract readers because of the mystery and appeal of the storyteller. Kuchisake Onna in Japanese means woman with a beautiful slit mouth. This is one of the most famous urban legends in Japan from ancient times to the present. The story of this terrifying woman is said to have originated in the Heian period. According to legend, Kuchisake Onna was so beautiful that she captivated a noble samurai and took her as his wife. However, this woman was arrogant and unfaithful, often having affairs with other men. Hearing this rumor, the samurai became angry and used his sword to slit her mouth, cutting off part of her ear. He also shouted, "Now who dares to say you are beautiful?" After her death, the woman's vengeful spirit wandered around with a terrifyingly wide-open mouth. From then on, she was known as Kuchisake Onna. With a giant pair of scissors in her hand, she wanders around, patting people, laughing devilishly and asking, "Am I beautiful? Watashi, Kirei?" No matter how you answer, you will still be slashed to death by her rusty scissors. Because the word for beautiful, Kirei, in Japanese is the same as the word for cut. Kire, Kuchisake Onna's rusty double will slowly slice the corners of your lips, turning you into a copy of her. However, this is not the only way Kuchisake Onna uses it. According to some versions, she approaches passers-by and simply eats them. Or if she touches your shoulder, when you turn around, she will immediately slash your throat. If you are unlucky enough to be caught by Kuchisake Onna, you can use the following method to get out of the difficult situation. Bring Beko Ain, a Japanese hard sugar candy that she loves. Throw it to Kuchisake Onna, and while she is busy eating, quickly run away. When asked, "Am I beautiful?" avoid answering directly, "No" or "Yes." Instead, say with a glare, "Not bad" or "Just okay." This will confuse her and give you a chance to escape. Kashima Reiko, a famous urban legend in Japan, is the ghost of a woman who lost her legs, often appearing in school bathrooms. According to this story, she will appear around you for a month. So, if you don't want to encounter her, I advise you not to read on. Kashima Reiko, a woman living in Hokkaido, Japan, spent a dark night when she was attacked by a group of thugs. They beat and abused her, then abandoned her in the night. Reiko tried to call for help, but her voice was drowned out. With her last effort, she crawled forward, looking for help. However, when she crawled to the railway tracks, she collapsed, losing consciousness. The last train came, cutting Reiko's body in half right at the waist. Since then, the ghost of Kashima Reiko has wandered the world, seeking revenge and searching for her lost legs, usually appearing in school bathrooms. She can also visit your home bathroom in the middle of the night. If you are unlucky enough to catch her in the bathroom, Reiko will ask you a question. If you do not answer correctly, Reiko will tear your leg off. If she asks you, "Where is my leg?" answer, "On the Meishin Expressway." When she asks you, "Who told you?" answer, "Kashima Reiko told me." Sometimes, with a difficult question, she will test you. "Do you know my name?" Avoid answering Kashima if you want to stay alive. The correct answer is Death Masked Witch. Ka-shi-ma is short for Ka equals Kamen, mask. Shi equals Shinin, death. Ma equals Ma, demon. Remember, after hearing this story, Kashima Reiko will appear before you for a month. Hanako-chan is a famous character in Japanese school paranormal stories from the 70s. The story is about the ghost of a young girl who haunts the school toilet. She will haunt anyone who enters her room and calls her name. According to the descriptions of witnesses, Hanako is a girl with chin-length hair, a bright face, pale skin like a corpse, and wearing a blood-red dress. Her place is the number 3 toilet, the girls' toilet on the 3rd floor of the school. If you want to see Hanako-chan, go to the number 3 toilet from the entrance. On the 3rd floor, knock on the door 3 times and call out loudly, "Hanako-chan. Hanako-chan, are you there? Anata wa, Hanako-san, ga arimasu." If there is a response saying, "It's me, watashi wa koko ni iru yo," then make sure you run away immediately. If you have the courage and open the bathroom door to face the girl, one of the following scenarios will happen. As soon as you enter, the door will automatically slam shut, trapping you inside. There is no way out for you. The girl's scary figure will appear, creating a feeling of horror that you will never forget. This will haunt you, making you afraid to use the bathroom at school. You will be dragged down into the toilet, disappearing into an unknown place. Until then, there will be no trace to prove your presence. If you have done something to the girl and feel regretful, come back after 4 p.m. and apologize to Hanako-chan. Maybe she will forgive you and hear her echo reply, "It's okay." There are many different theories about the appearance of Hanako-chan. Some say she died in the American bombing, while others say she was trapped in a toilet during a school fire. Hanako-chan has now become a test of courage for Japanese schoolchildren. Teke-teke, a famous ghost in urban legends throughout Japan, was run over by a train, leaving only her upper body. The ghost crawls on her elbows, making a creepy teke-teke sound on the streets. These ghosts are usually unfortunate women whose bodies were run over by a train. The story of teke-teke has no exact origin and the time of its appearance is difficult to determine. In each locality, this story is told differently. One version says that this spirit is that of Kashima Reiko, who was raped and abandoned. She tried to crawl to find help, but when she crossed the tracks, the train severed both of her legs. Since then, the poor ghost of Kashima Reiko has wandered everywhere looking for her lost legs, often appearing in bathrooms, urban areas, or train stations. She asks people about her legs. If they can't answer, she will tear their legs off. If you are being stalked by a girl who asks, "Where are my legs?" to escape Kashima Reiko, immediately answer, "On the Meishin Expressway." When she asks, "How did you know?" respond with the phrase, "Kamen Shinen Ma, Death Demon Mask." According to legend, if you accidentally hear this story, within 3 days, the woman with only half her upper body will come looking for you. Remember the answer and avoid dark alleys. AKA Manto is described as a male spirit wearing a red cloak and a mysterious black mask covering its face. Legend has it that AKA Manto often hides in public baths or school bathrooms, usually the last stall reserved for women. According to the tale, bathers in these stalls are faced with a dark choice between a red piece of paper or a blue piece of paper, in some versions. A red cloak or a blue cloak. Choosing red will result in the victim being torn to death, while choosing blue will risk being strangled or bleeding to death. Choosing any other color will result in AKA Manto dragging them to hell. According to popular legend, choosing yellow will result in their head being pushed into the toilet. Their only way to survive is to escape the bathroom.